Welcome to week 3. I like to use these videos to give you sort of insider information. What do you need to know in advance so that you get the most out of the week? First, vowels are tough. Everyone says, well, I've never in my life heard anyone say, well, the vowels were the easy part of phonetics. No, the vowels are always tough. And what we're going to find is that we have many more vowel sounds than we have vowel letters in our alphabet. And that causes some problems and interference. So what I want to tell you is there are a couple things I want you to pay extra attention to. So all of the vowels that we cover, the front and back vowels, you're going to learn about different parameters of how they're made. How high or low the tongue is, how front or back the tongue is, whether or not we activate this muscle, and whether or not our lips are rounded or not. Those parameters are going to be used for the English vowels, and you're going to want to start memorizing that information. But here's what you need to just keep an eye out for. We're going to learn that some vowels are R-colored, which means they're followed by the consonant R, and it ruins them. It makes them really hard to detect. We can't quite hear what we're supposed to hear. So pay attention to those, and you can memorize them at first if you need to. There aren't that many. Ear, air, or, are. So memorize those if necessary. They trip everybody up to some extent, but you can get ahead of that. The other thing to be aware of is one vowel that's extra weird. It's the vowel like look. And it's really not weird in terms of vowel sounds. The weird thing about it is it doesn't have its own spelling. And so we don't have a way to think about it. And when people say name a vowel, people say E, O, A, but people don't go And so pay attention to that, and just know that there are lots of exercises I've created for the specifically tricky bits of vowels, and you can find those in the phonetics lab. So use that, and also look at the objectives for the week, because they tell you what you're supposed to have learned, and you can check to see if anything seems foreign or you don't know what I'm talking about. As you go through, use the checkpoint to help you figure out what's confusing, and then reach out with questions. I'm here if you need me, and I'm happy to help. Hope this is helpful, and have a great week.